I remember this place. Yeah, I remember Sonic and I's first date. We'll meet up with the council. I first met Brandy, and well, the first apology that Amy made to me, but at least thankfully it became more genuine after a while. But at least I know I'm interested to go into places that gives me good memories and good vibes. Definitely feeling the good vibes around here, all right. Huh? Eclipse?
Huh?
Little brother? Oh, thank God you're okay. Oh, I hope, you alright? Oh, I'm sorry.
Fine.
Okay. Where's the bartender at?
Oh, he raged with how many drinks I bought and left. I've kind of been helping myself.
Okay, well, probably wouldn't be the first time because I've done something like that before too. Let me get myself a drink here then. Except the time that I made the bartender rage out, I ran into someone who pretty much yanked a beer bottle out of my hands.
I don't think the bartender will be coming back though.
Well, open bar then.
He doesn't have an arm anymore.
Are you doing okay at least?
I don't know. Honestly, don't know.
Well, I'm alright now, little brother. Honestly, you didn't really do that much damage on me.
Yes, I managed to be able to hold back just a little. It was enough not to attack you fully. It was really hard to do.
Yeah, I understand.
That's why I didn't speak much.
Still, though, what a damn double Raziel did. He's gonna get what's coming to him. He's going to.
A devil only sped up a process that would happen later on anyway.
Process? Oh, you mean your coding?
Yes.
Well...
How to talk with my brother.
A rifle?
Yes.
What did he say?
It'll only be a few months now. Not until he's done his mission. But until I can't fight back what I was made for.
Eclipse. I still made that promise to you that I'll do whatever I can to help you. On the bright side, I did get some information on how to try to sever you away from the hive mind.
Huh?
I talked with North Star, and he mentioned about how he was able to. He said that he had met a kind witch who was able to do magic to help him out. But the description he gave me, it's somebody known as Ebony, I believe. Yeah. And he did mention that the only side effect is temporary amnesia.
maybe
He did say, though, that it might be...
a good thing.
Yeah. So he did say there may be other methods, but that was the method he went with. But...
I don't know if there is any other method. I've been trying for years. It might
It's alright. We'll still be able to get you separated from the hive mind, though. We're still gonna find a way to be able to get your coding reprogrammed, one way or another. And
I don't think you can reprogram. What? That's the difference between a robot and a bio-android. It's coded in your blood. It's in your DNA before you're even born. It isn't just data. It's instinct. Unfortunately, it's really hard to change instinct.
Eclipse, I don't care how many times you attack me. I won't see you any different. You're still my little brother. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you.
I'm really starting to sound like a Lena right now.
Still though, you're my brother. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. I don't want to lose you. I will be honest, back over at the forest, I was scared that I lost you. But let's just say after that happened, I ran into North Star again. And he had put me through some mental training.
Mental training?
Uh-huh. There was some things that I didn't want to see, but there were some others that actually helped me strengthen my mind. Because also during that time, I had blacked out. However, I started gaining bits and pieces of during the moments of those blackouts I've had. I know once I fought against Fleetway. Apparently I wasn't thinking when I attacked him. When I tried to fight back. Second time, apparently it had hit when I had that nightmare about Rosie. I saw myself as weak, and it took a lot, but someone was able to stop me from doing something that would hurt me. And then during that forest, I saw that I was trying to fight back, but at the same time I was holding back. It seemed like that I tried to pull the same mind games that Del Raziel had pulled on you and me.
I see.
Yep. But with that mental training though, I was able to finally find methods to keep my mind together.
Going back
I was
scared. I hadn't been that scared since the day that my siblings were sent after me. It was the day that Athena went missing. I didn't know what to do. The only thing I could think of was to run. Run away like I did last time. I know it wasn't the right answer, but at the same time, I didn't know what to do. I never intended
I will admit
to
when
you,
you...
and I never intended for you to lose me. You never really did.
I know.
I just didn't know how else to protect you. Honestly,
I
I'm
understand.
not sure how long I can continue being me.
I understand. And North Star helped me realize that I was never abandoned again. He helped me realize that you were scared. You ran out of fear because of what had happened. While with Rosie, she ran off because of her own selfish needs and wants.
See. So much.
Plus, but
Go on. Go on.
plus on top of it too, if think about it more, if you truly wanted to get away from me, if you really wanted to abandon me, you would have left here already. You would have tried to avoid me at all costs, no matter what, whether or not it's
wanted to leave you. I could have killed you right there.
exactly. Plus, on top of it too, we both have something in common. We both want to be able to live a happy, peaceful life, away from people messing with our heads, messing with our coding.
Yes.
Here you go, brother. Looks like you need another one.
That.
Mm-hmm. As for me,
I'm wondering though. Everything that I'm living is a fantasy. Am I just a joke?
you're not a joke. You're not a joke, Eclipse. This isn't a fantasy. If it was, then how is it that I was able to find someone to call family?
Don't know.
If it was truly fantasy, I would not be real. I would have disappeared. I would have merged back with the other me already.
I see. I'm just unclear about everything. This whole situation. Everything going on. I'm unclear how it's gonna turn out. Now that brother said that it'll only be a few months before I stop being myself and start being what Foresight made me as. I don't know what to do.
I know it's only a few months, but like I said, we'll find a way to make sure that your coding, if not halted, at least slowed down some way, so that way you wouldn't have to worry about hurting anyone else ever again. I don't care how many times you hurt me, I'm not leaving your side. Hell, I remember that I was able to calm you down just by giving you a hug. And that got you back to your normal state.
Yes. That's when I got the most scared. Because right then and there, I could have killed you. I almost did kill you. I had a chaos spear right lunged at your back. And I didn't do it.
I know you were scared. But at the same time, at least you were able to restrain yourself. You held back. And look at me. Yeah, you got a few nicks on me, but you know what? If anyone's gonna be asking, it's not you that did it. Yeah, a rough battle. Yeah, Devil Raziel was involved. But I can assure you, that wasn't my little brother that attacked me.
Then who was it?
I heard a
wasn't
name.
me, then
I remembered I heard a name. Lunar.
oh,
Does anyone know of your true name?
me. Only
Then
Vicky
that-
and Alina know. And I don't know where Alina is. Haven't seen her in years. And Vicky still refers to me by my name. I prefer to be called by my second first name. Lunar is my first name. You see, it's common in Darklings to have two first names. We don't exactly have last names. We usually just have two first names.
Understandable.
The only other ones that
Well-
we know are
Go ahead.
my father and my siblings and the one who made me.
Hmm.
Or should I say, the ones who made me.
Well, all I could say
Father didn't
is...
exactly raise me.
All I could say is, that's our little secret then.
I suppose so.
If they only know the name Lunar, they won't know who it's connected to.
Ew, but
But I don't see Lunar now. I see Eclipse, the Darkling. The ultimate alien. And the
What
most
was Lunar?
adorable little brother ever.
I wouldn't say adorable.
Well, you are to me. I mean, come on. How else is AK and Mornstar able to get their adorableness from?
They get it from their mother.
No offense, but you're much more adorable.
Oh, it's because I'm short. Doesn't mean I'm cute.
Well, it's not because you're short, because, I mean, well, technically I keep getting called adorable here, so I guess it runs in the family.
I don't know. I think it only runs in us. I think it only runs in me and you. I mean, have you seen my father? He's ugly as hell.
Maybe it's skipped a very large generation and we just picked it back up.
Maybe. Well, if you see me as that, then what is Luna?
Luna was a demon, emerged by the power of Devil Raziel. Lunar had once struck me, and then went on a full-fledged attack again when I went out for a walk with my brother. However, he disappeared for some odd reason, and Devil Raziel tried to kill us both until something else happened and he had to disappear. We have not seen where Lunar has been since, and let's hope it stays that way.
I like that idea.
And if any other shadow says that they've been attacked by someone that looks like you, that's not the case at all. It was a lunar attack. While Eclipse was with me, or with his family, or his friend.
Have I ever told you how I became myself.
Not really.
Maybe I should. It might give you a little bit more information about what.
Go on.
I'm gonna grab another drink first.
Yeah, good idea.
I'll tell you a small bit. Back when I was younger, I was born with 30 other dogs, all created with the same purpose. Conquering planets, in killing Shadow. Mainly any version of Shadow, so that father didn't have any competition. Once I got old enough, because of my small size and being abnormally smaller than the rest, and my two other triplets dying, me being the strongest one of all three of them, I was sent out as the skeptic. I had high psychic abilities and a very, very strong grip on my chaos control. I was sent down for quite a few years. I killed thousands of people. All on Mobius, because that's where I was sent. Then I ran into Shadow. I tried to follow my coding and attack my brother. My other siblings, ones who were alive, weren't there. I tried to attack him, but I realized that I was not made to kill him on my own. Shadow was stronger than me. Our fight went on for a little bit, but after a while, he threw me on top of a statue and I got impaled. I tried to call to the hive mind for help. I needed help desperately. I was dying, I was losing blood, I couldn't get myself off of it. It was a massive knight statue.
Ugh.
And when I called for help, he turned their back. Because if I was too weak to be able to manage to get myself out of that situation, then apparently I was too weak for the army. I almost blacked out, but then Athena found me. Or, well, you know them as Queen Alina. He found me and helped me out. He helped me recover. For a while, I was very harsh towards her. I was very threatening. I threatened to attack her and almost did a few times. I did once, didn't too much because I was so injured. And my injuries have made my psychic abilities next to none. But after a while, I started to realize that we could be more beneficial if we were to work alongside the other races, instead of just taking over planets and then using them for cattle or just using them for our own gain. If Athena was able to help me, then who's to say that other Mobians couldn't help others? After I recovered, I went back to Father to try and speak with him. I was still loyal to him at the time. I tried to reason, but I guess my reasoning wasn't good enough, and he sent the entire race after me, mainly my old teammates. I had to return back. I had to flee. I couldn't fight my entire race, and I couldn't fight my entire family, people that I was raised with. So when I went back, I stayed in the castle for a while, and Alina helped me. She comforted me. So did Jules. King Jules. But and everything became different once they disappeared. Once Chuck got in charge. Once the 3 triplets disappeared. It went different. That's why I am the way I am now. I'm no longer me. I'm no longer them anymore. I'm me. If it wasn't for me almost dying to Shadow, I think I would have just been what you encountered. A hybrid between a greater demon and a dark hybrid that shouldn't even exist. A bio-android that shouldn't exist. That was only made for one king's gain, not through the actual children. Not even actually be sentient beings. That is why I am the way I am today.
I see.
The reason I drink so much is actually because it dampens the connection to the hive mind. It makes it harder for my father to keep in contact with me, and it makes it harder for the others to be able to spy on me and do what I'm doing and do what I say. It makes it more difficult for them.
Well, in a way it makes sense. Why you drink? Although, yeah, it's only temporary from the hive minds, but still, at least it's a good way to try to keep them off your back for a while.
Yes. Because, unfortunately, unlike you, I'm more connected to it. So, there's not exactly an escape. If the hive mind were to be destroyed, I'll be destroyed along with it. I could be severed from it, but if it was destroyed, I wasn't severed from it. I'd be gone.
I see. Still, we'll be able to find a permanent way to get you severed from the hive mind, even if we have to find that ebony person to help you. And as for your coding, we'll also get that figured out too.
Might have to. Though I don't think it would take a technical genius to be able to deal with it. I think it'd be more of a biological genius that'd have to help. Someone who's scientifically smart. Not with machines, but in science and biology.
Yeah.
However, I think whatever this ebony person has in store should be able to help sever. From what it seems like you're talking about. And if she was able to sever Northstar, and he was a veteran, and, well, veteran now, but he was a high elite, then there's no doubt that maybe she'd be able to do so for me. One of the 30 of the Chaos Circlings. The ultimate answer to the ultimate problem.
The thing is, you may be the ultimate answer, Though the ultimate problem may not be the ultimate life form.
Trust me. I know it's not. Unfortunately, I guess Luna doesn't see it that way.
No. But at least you and I, we know what the real ultimate problem is. And like I said, we'll get your coding fixed up. That way, you can be able to live your life normally. You don't have to be afraid of hurting me anymore. You won't be afraid of hurting anyone else.
Honestly, I like that a lot.
And on top of it too, as soon as we can find Ebony, yeah, although the only side effect is amnesia, still, I ain't gonna leave your side. I'll make sure that you are taken care of until your memories return. Trust me, I know what it's like to live with amnesia.
Yes. Well, maybe it's best that I do forget for a while. I'm more concerned if I do forget. How am I gonna act when I get my memories back?
No way. If it's just temporary, then it won't be for too long.
The forgetting part that I'm more scared of. What I'm afraid of is how will I act when they all come back to me. It's so much all at once. But how are you sure that it's not gonna affect my mentality and make me worse? You know, you see what happened to you whenever you got your memories back.
I will admit, when I got them back, I was scared. Because throughout a year, I was led to believe I was just a shadow. That everything that I lived through was the same as shadow. But then I was led to believe I was a creation of Sonic.exe. And at the time, I was trying to fight against him and trying to focus on at least the important aspects of my life and try to live it the way I want to, as well as make myself stronger so that way if I run into him again, I could help others destroy him. But then when I saw that there was another me, I honestly felt threatened. As I thought that she may have been sent out to kill me. But then, once we had an actual encounter, when she did try to attack me, that was when a lot of my memories came flooding at me. And the same happened with her, too. We were both victims, as well as Sonica.
I see.
Turned out, Sonica and I were kidnapped by Sonic.exe because he wanted to toy around with Shadow and Sonic with their nightmares. And with me, I pretty much fought against him. I refused to cooperate. Let's just say that ended with the consequence of me splitting into two girls. My truer half, the one that's more edgy, she was sent to a mirror dimension. Pretty much everything that we have already known. While with me, I was brainwashed and and was given the urge to go after Sonic.
I see.
That ended up turning into going after every Sonic I see. And now I'm doing what I can to try to restrain myself. So far, I may have the moments where I thought I lost my sanity, but I still was able to hold back what Sonic.exe had did to me.
Which is a good
Though there are times, though there is still downside though. Though a bit of an upset at the same time, that other me and I were able to feel each other's pain and emotions. When I was sent to the hospital after that battle with Fleetway, she felt my pain, and she felt the strong spike of chaos energy. When I was in a depressive state because I couldn't locate you, she felt my mental anguish, and she yanked the beer bottle out of my hand too. But though I could also feel her side too, I knew at the time when I went to battle against Fleetway with Terios, she was over at a gun range showing Alex how to properly use a gun. Apparently that happiness turned into confidence for me, and I thought I could be able to fight against Fleetway. Whenever she felt agitated, I could feel it too. Sometimes, usually it just only happens whenever obviously we're separated. And though I realized though that our personalities are very different though when we were separated. With her, obviously she has the edginess that Shadow has and more confidence. While with me, honestly, I'm pretty much the nicer side that she kept locked away. And and whenever obviously I try to sound edgy during my time of being brainwashed, it felt pretty fake.
I believe so.
Yeah. So now that I was able to remember who I am, I feel a lot better just being myself. Just being around other people. I feel like I could be able to be happy, because I know that's what Martin wants. He wanted the people to be happy. He wanted me and Colmy to be happy.
I know.
And I am happy. I have a family. I'm going to be getting married. And I actually have friends that are now able to see me for who I truly am.
Good. Honestly, there is one thing that my brother was right about. I need to figure myself out first.
I understand. Still,
I think the only way I'd be able to really figure myself out is to find people that have been missing. Who talk to people that I grew up with, hurt me, and those who made me better.
Well, with what you've told me, I think the first start is we should find out where Queen Athena may be hiding at. Maybe we could get you two to reunite to be able to help you.
Unfortunately, no, I don't know where to start. I've been looking for her for years.
Well, she She can't be hiding forever. It may have been years, but still. We'll be able to find her. Even I'll help too if I have to.
Think so?
If I see her, and she's from Mobifall, I'll make sure you two are able to reunite.
Only one thing that concerns me, though. How do I even know if she's still alive?
Well, and you never know until you find her.
It's
Feel
been
better?
27 years? I think it's been 27 years. Or was it 25?
Feel
have a look.
better? I'm sorry. I have to hug you.
It's alright. The voices are gone for now.
I know.
Alright.
I'm just scared to lose you again.
I'm trying my best not to lose myself. And if I can manage not to lose myself, then you won't lose me.
And I'll do what I can to prevent myself from losing myself too.
I'll only disappear.
Even if it means I have to get knocked up.
The only time I'd ever disappear is if my self disappeared. Because I have decided if my coding gets too out of control, I'm probably gonna go into hiding for a long time until I can get it back. Because I don't want to risk what I did last time before I met Alina.
I understand. But
However,
if you do have to
I
go
don't
into
lose
hiding,
myself, you won't lose me.
but if you do have to go into hiding, at least somehow let your family know, whether it's myself or Buki. Just so that way we're at least in the loop and we don't make you feel afraid if we all of a sudden find you.
I'll
I don't want to push you away, rather.
I'll be sure to try. Just for your sake. And for hers.
Sorry to change the subject, but you remember that this is actually the bar where you and I first met?
Come to think of it, it is. Wasn't that an ironic twist of fate?
Right? Here I thought I was going through some deja vu, just
Remember when we drunk this bar dry and then you failed at karaoke?
Oh yeah. I realize I sing a lot better when I'm sober.
I think I joined in too and then I fell off the stage.
Yeah. I think I also remember too when you first tried to interact with me. You're surprised I wasn't threatened by you. And then you asked if I transitioned.
Oh.
I told you I'm 100% girl.
Yeah.
And then you gasped and said, "Oh my god, you got the surgery."
Yeah. Well, I mean, my coding was telling me to interact with you, so that's kind of how I knew you were a shadow. Without that, I probably would have thought that, like, I had another sister that I wasn't told about.
Well,
or a shadow and a daughter with himself.
Yeah.
Come to think about it, that sounds very, very weird.
Yeah, no. If Shadow had a daughter, then I'd be really scared. And I'd be interrogating on who the mother is. And if I find out that the mother is Rouge, then there'd be a lot of questions raised.
I would believe it. We don't need any more Nakatria.
Yeah. I don't think we need any mini shadows running around in this dimension.
Nope. Well, it seems like it's getting late. Maybe...
Yeah.
Maybe we should return home.
Yeah. Let's go home, little brother.
Sure.
Fleshy girl there.
Okay.
Oh no? Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. Alright.
Where is...
Oh no.
Give me my ale. Okay.
Alright. Are you ready?
Give me a second. Okay.
Alrighty. So we'll start this off in 3, 2, 1. Alright, we'll end the video off here.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, 47 minutes.
Holy crap, it's 47 minutes? Oh my god. Oops.